Good morning, and thank you for tuning in to our series, Discovering God in Your Pain. I want to direct your attention to the scripture according to Job 1 and verse 8, and it says, Then the Lord said to Satan, Have you considered my servant Job? There is no one on earth like him. He is blameless, upright, and a man who fears God and shuns evil. People of God, this scripture sets the scene for all of the calamity, all of the pain, all of the tragedy that Job was about to face. All of it started with this one conversation that God is having with Satan. And he's saying, Have you considered my servant Job? And people of God, I want you to know that just as God asked Satan, has he considered Job? He is considering you on today. In other words, God has confidence in the fact that you are able to endure certain things and come out with your hands lifted up in praise. People of God, it's too often that we go through something or some type of tragedy or calamity or some type of pain comes across us, and we begin to mope around in that. We begin to doubt God in that. We begin to pull our own selves down in the midst of pain. But today I want to let you know that it is important that you stop looking at your pain and you begin to look at your God, and you begin to have confidence and trust in the fact that the same way he brought you to it, that he can bring you through it. Today, I want to let you know that God is not in the habit of just taking us through stuff because he has nothing else to do. He's not in the habit of looking down from heaven and watching us suffer. But today, I want you to know that God will allow some things to happen in order to grow us in character, in order to grow us in strength, in order to grow us in wisdom, because he knows that there's a path that we have to take. And in order to get there, we have to be prepared for it. So people of God, I want to let you know that sometimes pain is necessary. And in the midst of pain, I want to encourage you to continue to believe God, and not only believe God, but begin to praise God for what it is that he's doing in your life, even in the midst of pain. People of God, I want to encourage you to stay strong, stay encouraged, and stay looking to God, even in the midst of what's going on. And just remember that if nobody else out there loves you, I do.